Hello and welcome to Cooking with Love. I am your chef co-host, Deborah Simmons Edmondson, and standing next to me is my handsome husband,
Hello.
Chef Derek Edmondson. And today we're going to bring you 3 of the most tastiest, delectable entrees. Not 1, not 2, but like I said, 3, plus a dessert. And then, check this out, hold up on this. Then your chef, Derek Edmondson, is going to bring you some sexy jazz. It's going to be the most wonderful, amazing cruise. So jump on board with us and let us take you for a fantastic ride. We're going to bring you Chef Derek Edmondson now with his wonderful meal. Derek, can you tell us what you got
Today
going
I'm
on?
making chicken parmesan, also known as chicken parmesan. To some. So what I like to do is I like to first of all get the chicken nice and thin. So this is a normal sized chicken breast. And what I'm going to do is just fillet it. Right up, I want the thin side. I'm going to start cutting there, and I'm going to cut to the other side and open it up, butterfly it. I guess that's a better way of
that's a
saying.
good way to say it. Butterfly is good.
Alrighty, let's see what we can do here.
All right. And be mindful. Try to get a sharp knife, but watch yourself. Don't cut your fingers on nothing off, because if you cut your chicken fingers off, then what you got? You got chicken fingers, right? You don't want to do that. So, all right. Very nice, Derek.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, this is a beautiful technique he's got going on here. All right.
I do this all the time. I eat a lot of chicken.
Yes.
Love chicken.
Love chicken. Baked, fried.
Alrighty, let's take a look at this. So it looks like this now. And now here's a little trick. And we love these. We use them for everything.
Yes.
Ziplocs.
Yes.
You can prep for your meal the day before, like if you're making vegetables, you can cut up your vegetables the day before you come home. All you gotta do is grab those already cut up and you're ready to start cooking. Save yourself a lot of time.
Yeah. We like to get these at the 99-cent store because you can basically just, you know.
Because you're gonna throw it away a couple seconds later.
Exactly.
I'm about to beat it up.
All right. So.
All ready?
All right, Derek.
Now, what you want to do is pound it out. Tenderize it. All right, let's give it a try. Starting with this side.
And you want to try to get it as flat as possible.
Thin.
Very
And
thin
flat.
and flat. Exactly. All right.
Okay, I'm going to do this a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and season the chicken and then do it again.
Yes. All right. Now, Derek, what if your viewers at home, though, if they don't have this tool at home, what else could they use? Is there anything else they can use?
You can use anything. You could actually, let me think, what else have I used?
Can use the back of a can.
If you have to.
Or the back of a cup or a glass or something like that.
You could. I would say you could even use, like if you have a rubber hammer, it's fine too.
All right.
So I pounded that out. And I'm going to pound it more, but before I do, it's a good way to get the seasoning into the meat.
That looks good. Yeah, very nice.
That's better. It's going to get even better. Now, this is basically a garlic blend with some parsley and some different things, but you can use whatever it is you like to your taste.
You can actually smell the garlic flavor
Yes,
in
you
it.
can.
And
Yes, you can.
yes. All right. What you got next?
Black pepper,
Yes.
kind of coarse, but you can use white pepper as well.
That looks good already.
We are pepper eaters. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
We're
We
pepper
love-
eaters at our house.
We love a lot of seasonings, so I love, of course, pepper myself. So whichever, your heart's desire is, go with it.
And now salt.
All right. And because this particular seasoning has garlic and some of the other salty seasonings, you don't necessarily have to go heavy on your regular salt.
Right.
Okay? Because this has all the delicious seasonings already crafted in what you need right here. All right?
Now I'm doing the second side. I've already done one side. I'm flipping it over, and I'm doing the same thing on the other side.
That looks good, babe.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Thank you.
So sweet.
Yeah. All right.
All ready?
That looks good.
And then back into the bag again.
And now you're going to pound it out a little bit
Yes,
more?
ma'am. Because it'll get the seasonings a little deeper into the chicken.
All right, I'm going to help you with this.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just stick that in there.
So precious.
Thank you.
Is that a wedding ring on your hand?
It really is. Yes. Like I said, this is my husband.
My baby.
Usually while we cook, we like to practice the 5 languages of love. And one of them is the physical touch. I'm always in the kitchen bothering him, and then vice versa. When I'm in the kitchen cooking,
True.
Yeah.
I never looked at it from her side.
Yes.
She does it to me all the time, and I guess I do it to her all the time.
Also, you want to use words of affirmation too. Let the boss in the kitchen know that they're doing an amazing job. Your food tastes better then, you know that. Nice. Mm-hmm. All right. So how long do they usually have to pound it out?
Not too long. Just you can kind of tell it'll start to look thinner, and you want to get the seasoning, like I said, a little deeper into the chicken. So this helps. So just a few minutes, but longer isn't necessarily better or worse.
Right.
It depends on how you like your chicken. I like mine really thin because we're making chicken Parmesan, which is kind of a light, crunchy thing. And
yes.
Delicious that way.
Right.
And juicy too.
Yes. So
okay.
There it is.
That should do it.
Yep. Even pounding it out, getting it as thin as you like it. You're not losing any moisture. You're not losing flavor or texture.
Of course not.
Yes.
Now, we need breadcrumbs.
All right. So I have your breadcrumbs right here.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on a flat plate, and you can use a plate or a big bowl.
Yes.
And so I'm just going to put it directly on here.
Now, while you're doing that, Derek has 2 large eggs here, and I'm going to mix these up for him. I'm just going to whisk a little bit here. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that. Now, the ingredient, if it calls for 1 egg, fine, but we like 2. We like to kind of drench the chicken itself with the breadcrumbs. Okay. So I think that's good enough right there. You don't have to do it too long.
Yeah, not too long. I'm just going to, it's nothing particular about this procedure. Just get some eggs on it so it'll stick to the breadcrumb.
Exactly.
Simple.
Very simple. And you don't have to worry about your seasoning falling off because you basically pounded it into the chicken. So it's going to adhere to the meat itself.
Now.
All right, so let me help you bring this over.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You read my mind.
Yes.
Read my mind.
That's what we do.
Okay, can you get the whole bowl?
Of course. You ready?
There we go. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
All ready?
All right.
Now, and then we can put some, can you put some more, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Can you put that breadcrumb on top of it?
Okay, I would love to actually put some breadcrumbs on top for you. So, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see this, doesn't matter how much or,
yeah, because it's gonna shake off.
Yeah, anyway.
You can shake off whatever's excess.
All right. So we're gonna pat this in and coat it as good as, we can get it. We haven't even cooked it and it smells good already.
It looks good too.
Yeah. All right. So what do you think about that?
Looks great.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alrighty. And now we're going to also be making, I call this tomato pomodoro. And it's basically you can buy pre-mixed, basically tomatoes cut with different types of herbs, and everyone has different herbs. You can get them with basil. This particular one has. Can you read that, babe?
You know what? That is the dice with the hatch green chilies. So it's not hot or anything like that, but the chilies give it the extra spice, this little extra kick or that zing that you're going to get in every bite. So, all right. I don't know if you can see this, but here we are with the chicken pounded out. We got it breaded. It looks good. It's ready to go.
And I would buy more than one can because you can buy one flavor and then add it with another flavor based on what you like.
Right.
But this is really all you need. You don't have to buy pasta sauce and all that as well. This will go directly. If you ever had pasta with tomatoes cut up, it's delicious, and we eat that all the time.
All the time, exactly.
And we're gonna make this today over angel hair. Sorry about that.
No, that's good.
Over angel hair pasta because that is her favorite pasta.
Love angel hair pasta.
So it has become my favorite now.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Now we can add some herbs to this before we heat this up as well.
Okay. Would you like to add a little fennel?
Yes, perfect.
All right. That would be good. And then you might also notice we have a little
It's fennel.
That's the fennel, of course. But we have the parsley here. We're gonna are we garnishing with, or are we gonna add at the end?
We'll do that later at the very end.
Okay.
You can probably add a little black pepper to this.
I would love to. So here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, how was that?
I tend to not use salt on this because it's not salty at all, but it tastes delicious without salt.
Yes.
So
if
kind of salt to taste based on what you like.
Right, exactly.